early 90s, the big three I have is Biggie, Nas, and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I don't have have an argument there. There's something to be said that maybe you could slot Ice Cube in that spot
instead of Nas.
Yeah, maybe instead of Nas.
Okay.
And see where you put Snoop, I put Dre.
See, for me, Dre doesn't count only because he wasn't known predominantly to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, The Chronic was almost like a Snoop album because Snoop was the star of that album, and then Doggy Style came out right after, which, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I gave it to Snoop more than Dre.
So I guess I agree with that, but that's also why I would put Dre, because without Dre there is no Snoop. So
sure.
So I would say it's Dre, and especially in the early, because yes, and it's also when we go.
I'm just talking rap though. I'm not talking
when we go through the whole list.
And,
I don't feel like Dre is left off.
Yeah, I got Dre left off.
But
yeah, okay.
I can't leave Dre off.
So you're putting Dre. So your big three then for the early 90s would be, because nobody dispelled Biggie, so we're leaving Biggie on. Okay. I had Biggie, Nas, and Snoop. Eric, you're saying Biggie, Ice Cube, and Snoop?
I'm saying there's an argument there that Ice Cube could be slotted in there, but I agree ultimately with Nas and Snoop being there.
Okay. So you agree with mine, Marcus, and you're saying replace Snoop with Dre because of the overall impact and based on the fact that without Dre, there is no Snoop.
Yes.
Okay.
But I also couldn't. That's why I said what I said before.
Okay. Well, people in the comments, y'all let us know. You know what I'm saying? Which list do you agree with for the early 90s? And or is there somebody else that we should have put in there? You know, let us know.